was rocking throwbacks because I was just truly a sports fan.
Yeah.
So when the style came out, I was like, oh, this is incredible.
This is perfect for me.
So my little thing that year was every city I went to, I wear a throwback jersey from somebody famous in that city.
Nice.
Okay?
Nice. Okay.
Detroit, sold out, crazy. I'm about to kill this shit tonight. I go to the mall, and if you know what I'm about to say, don't say anything about this particular. Let me finish the story.
Go ahead.
My whole thing was, let me find a throwback that ain't nobody got. I don't know how I came across it, but I went in a mall and I saw a Honus Wagner jersey. If you don't know who Honus Wagner is, for all the people watching, one of the most famous baseball players in baseball history.
Okay.
He was a Detroit Tiger. I believe he was like the first baseball player to ever hit 3,000 hits.
Okay.
Like literally him, Babe Ruth, Ty Cobb.
Okay.
They were the biggest, whatever, right?
Yep.
Little did I know, he was also one of the most racist motherfuckers. Because we're talking 1800s, early 1900s. I didn't know the history of this.
Yeah.
I just bought the fucking jersey.
Right.
But obviously everybody in Detroit knew the history of this motherfucker. I just know I spent $450 a couple hours before the game. I'm thinking I'm about to kill these niggas tonight. Detroit. What up, though? Motown. 313, nigga, let's go.
Yeah.
What up, though?
Nigga, I go on stage, and I forgot, I don't know if Bernie was the host, I don't remember, but he brought me on stage, and before I could even say hello, they were booing the fuck out of me.
Damn.
I'm talking harsh, vicious, get the fuck off the stage. Now, I know it's not my joke because I ain't told a joke yet.
Yeah. I didn't even say that.
Before the
yet.
joke.
I really don't know. I mean, I'm on TV, nigga. I'm done movies.
Yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck is Detroit boom? I've performed here before. What the fuck is going on? It's a big night. Sold out. And the promoter came up to me on stage, whispered into my ear, yo, he was one of the most racist motherfuckers ever. He hated black people. He hated the fact that Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier. He used to try to slide with his spikes to, like cut black players. And like, he was just, and I was like, nigga, I didn't know that.
How would I know that? How would I know that?
I'm a LA nigga.
Why are they even selling the jersey in Detroit?
I like I know.
Too.
I love baseball, nigga. I didn't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I took the mic from, I'm like, Detroit. I had no fucking clue. I'm a nigga from South Central LA.
Yeah.
I love baseball. I have every goddamn throwback jersey. Nigga, I got Jim Brown's Little League jersey. Nigga, I got Dr. J's AYU, I was like, but fuck, I did not know that. I didn't know that this was a racist motherfucker. So I put the mic in the stand so I could be hands-free. I'm like, I didn't know that he was a da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
I didn't know that da-da-da-da. I said, who got a lighter?
Yeah.
You know what I did for the 5,000 people?
Burnt that shit.
I burnt that motherfucker, lit it on fire right in front of
stage
everybody.
in the Fox?
On stage at the Fox. The fucking, and it worked out perfect because nigga, it almost looked like this was planned.
Yeah.
The fire people came out and with the fire. Standing ovation in 2.5 seconds and then did my set.
And loved it.
And got a standing, I got 2 standing ovations for 2 separate reasons. And it showed them I truly didn't know.
Yeah, you didn't know.
Now at the end of my set, I was like, that was a $450 jersey. They laughed, but I was like, just to show, like, nigga, like, really?
Yeah.
Fuck that motherfucker. I now know.
Yeah.
How quick did I flip that shit on the
Hey, you flipped that. That would be viral nowadays.
Huh?
That would be
Oh,
viral.
that would have been viral.
That'd be all over the shade.
There wasn't no cameras in there to capture
No
it?
cameras in there to capture
They don't
this shit.
let you they don't let you bring cameras in that much at comedy
They
shows,
tried
so.
it, yeah, but everybody still brings their phones in.
people
But
still get it.
just imagine, that would have been a viral moment. It would have been a heartfelt moment. It would have been like, dude, he truly didn't know. I didn't make this shit up.
Yeah.
I'm really out of $450 cash, but fuck the $450. I'm a black man.
Yeah.
And I love what Jackie Robinson did for this sport in this game. And for you to shit on him and say fuck him and say fuck black people, yeah, nigga, never again. So that was my Detroit story.
I mean, good old Detroit, because they would have killed you in Detroit.
Nigga, imagine me trying to really still
would've
be up
been
there
Detroit.
and do, well, fuck y'all. Oh, that would have been a dumb move.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You wouldn't have made it out.
Yeah, I wouldn't have made it out.
You would have made it out. Let me ask you this.
I'm sorry I've talked about so much shit that you probably
No.
didn't even want to. I know you had a plan.
I didn't have a plan because you
We did
specifically
talk
said
about that,
you
right?
said let's just get up here and talk.
Yeah.
I
like
love a good story.
I wanted it organic, man.
And
I
I'm
do
with
so
that.
many podcasts, and it's just like saying, I'm like, man, let's just come on, man.
This
This
is
is what I
power.
do. Let's roll with it.
Yeah,
Nigga,
this
let's
is
have
power.
fun.
Yeah.
You've been on multiple TV shows.
Yeah.
Who was the worst guest celebrity on the show you've had? Fresh Prince had so many guest celebrities before they was cracking. Jamie Foxx show had so many. Why you shaking your head, Brandon?
I finished the question.
Who was the worst to work with? And then you can give me who was the best too. I just want to see what he's gonna say, Patrick. I just
So
want to see if he gonna...
many, KP.
So many?
No. Don't talk about that. Well, now, I'm gonna be honest with you.
There's so-
I can't use the word worst because the beautiful thing. Here was the beautiful thing.
Okay,
And
give it to me.
it's great that you brought it up because I got to bring it up. One cool thing about being around all those guys,
Yeah.
I got to meet everybody I
Absolutely.
grew up watching.
Yep.
TV shows, and
Yep.
every week we had different.
Yeah.
You know,
Every-
so
it
I'm
was
like,
lit.
for the fact that
Every-
I'm here, they kind of look at you like, well, you must be somebody. And a lot of those people I ended up staying in contact with.
Okay.
And then obviously when golf came in my life, now I'm friends with, I got a Hall of Fame phone book.
Yeah.
I got some of the biggest stars on the planet that I grew up watching TV on movies and TV, and they're all my boys from
Your
playing
golf
golf now.
events be lit, huh?
Oh, you don't even understand. That's a whole other hour of
We gotta
how
learn
golf
how to play golf.
changed my life.
Yeah, we've been
golf,
saying we gotta
golf truly changed my life. Like when I tell you, God damn it, is this what white people have been hiding from us?
Yeah.
From all these goddamn years? Yes, man, yes. I always tell people, you always heard, all the deals go down on the
Yes, they
golf
do.
course.
Yep.
It's the truth. The richest people in the world play golf. It's the truth. It's the highlight. It's where you want to be. It's where you want to be around. You want to hang around broke motherfuckers? You want to hang around rich motherfuckers? But the beautiful thing about golf takes about 4 hours. For 4 hours, we're actually all equal.
Yeah.
So let me give you a good example. I've played in foursomes where before, say you're Wayne Gretzky, and you got 200 million and 300 million in the bank. You're Michael Jordan, to say you got $1 billion in the bank. And he's Will Smith. He got a couple $100 million in the bank. And nigga, I have $943 in my bank. But for 4 hours,
We still
first of all, I'm here with y'all.
Yeah.
We playing.
Yep.
We all trying to get this little white ball 50 yards.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with that you're a billionaire, that you're a billionaire, and I Ubered up to this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For 4 hours, we're all equal. I don't care if you're a CEO or you got 1 billion employees and you got a helicopter at your house. None of that mattered for 4 hours. So what happens is, let's say we do this next hole. I birdie that motherfucker. You get a bogey. You par. You double bogey. The nigga with $943 actually beat you, motherfucker.
Best.
Yeah.
And it could just be that hole.
And now they're impressed. But hey, man.
Now
damn.
they're impressed.
Look at that.
Now Wayne
nice.
Gretzky, now Wayne Gretzky's like, what are you guys doing? What are you doing tomorrow, Alex? We're playing. To the Will's like, hey man, that's some good shit, man. Hey, I forgot to ask you, Alex. Hey man, I'm about to do this next movie. It's a movie I'm about to do. No one knows. It's called Men in Black, and I might want you to did it on that. Yeah, man. Joe Pesci's like, hey man, you're a funny guy, Alex. Hey, you should come on my boat Saturday. It's my daughter's birthday. We're gonna have a party.
Yeah. I'll be
Nigga,
there.
I'm the nigga with $943.
Yeah.
I got invited to his boat party. He wants me to work on his next movie, and this motherfucker might invest in my new project.
Yeah.
Off of hanging with these guys for 4 hours.
Playing the same
That's
sport.
just
So golf
on the
changed
same
your life.
level.
golf changed my life.
Yeah.
I'm just a nigga from South Central LA that never in a billion years would I ever thought I would have touched a golf club.
Yeah.
I passed that motherfucker every day. There was nobody to look up to. You know what I mean? And now look at it. I've golfed around the world.
How did you get into golf? Like
Will Smith.
How did that start? Okay.
People always ask, when'd you start playing golf? I'm like, 1997, the year every black man in America started. And Tiger won the Masters.
Tiger was
And that just happened to be our last episode of Fresh Prince. And like, director goes, cut. I went this way to get like a water or something. I turn around, and in the middle of the show, while we have a break, Will just reaches behind the couch and pulls out a sand wedge. And he just practices his swing. I'm like,
what you want?
you know niggas don't play golf. What the fuck gave you that?
Yeah.
Turns out the director of the episode got Will into it. He instantly fell in love. He buys one of his first houses. And we're all the homies that are always around him every day.
Yeah.
The house he buys has a little par 3 in the backyard.
Oh wow.
So that same nigga me to go, man, you know, black people don't play golf. A week later, so what do you call this thing? How do you do? And I was hooked for life.